there. Map number 1, the only map, Consulate. Okay, now we have Scythe starting on attack, which means Athena will be the first ones to ban. Let's see who they will ban first. Now, I believe there's been some changes in custom games for where things are placed in terms of the timers and stuff. So we might have some overlay issues here today. I don't know. But the first ban we're going to get is Thatcher. Common ban, but normally I'd expect to see a Nomad ban coming out first, or Gridlock. We might see Nomad next. Nomad is next, so goodbye Nomad. Obviously great for stopping the runouts, or at least slowing them down. We've seen some good picks coming out due to some good Nomad plays. These two teams know their bans already. Scythe banning Mira. There is no messing around when it comes to the bans here, from Scythe at least. They're straight on it. Mira is going to get banned by them. They don't want any of that. Let's see who is going to be banned now. By Athena, it's going to be Clash. They do not want to deal with Clash. Okay, now let's remember, we had Athena on Twitter talking about a 7-0 here to them against Scythe. Let's see if they will be able to make that happen, or if it's going to be a slightly different score to that. I personally would like to see it go all the way, just because we want to see good Siege, and we've missed out on one game already this week, which is going to happen Friday, but we've already missed a game this week, so I feel like we need to make it up. Get some good Siege. Alright, just as a reminder for everybody, let's get rid of that. Let's do that. There we go. Alright, so we have Kaid. Henry is going to be 6 picking Echo and going on to Mozzie. I was wondering, Henry playing Echo, yeah, not really him. Not really him. Maestro, Zachariah, and Nekwa are going to be... Nerd is going to be playing Maestro, Zachariah on Vigil, and Nekwa on Jaeger. Oh yeah, I can see it. Yes, there we go. In the pick phase, the score... The timer and the score has moved up, so you can't see it. Underneath the overlay. Siege. Why?
Attackers need to
Why would you do this? That's most disappointing. Most disappointing. Also, we've got new outlines as well. The outlines don't look as orangey as they did before. They look a bit more red this time. And actually, it's standing out quite well. Now, also notice at the top, we can see how many C4s and impacts they've got. We can see all the utility left. That's nice. So we can see that we have 5 reinforcements remaining. We can see the breaching charges and smokes and everything for the attackers. That's awesome. That is awesome. Alright, so we can see we have 3 barbed wire left, I believe. 2 impact grenades and 2 C4s. 3 barbed wire put down, 1 still to go. 4 smoke grenades in the pockets. 9 breaching charges. And 5 drones in the pocket and 3 drones out. Wow, that's really good info. Alright, Siege, you may have messed up when it came to this bar in the pick phase. But when it comes to this phase, yeah, I like it. I mean, I still like having these screens open here on the sides because we can see each player's individual utility. So we can see, for example, that Henry's got 1 pest left. We can see that Catsy's still got all 4 lifelines and so on. But yeah, that stuff up at the top, that's really nice. Oh, is it 4 people on drones? I don't get how... Is it 4 people on drones? Let's see, let's see. It's 4 and 4. Oh, Carbons, though, as we go to look at that, is taking damage. He's not on drones. Catsy's not on drones. It is 4 drones out, 4 drones in the pocket. Yeah, we can see that as we look down the side. Okay, the white circle next to a player means the drone is out. The grey circle means that it is in the pocket. So Carbons is going to start pushing in. Now, we've seen this when they played Mystic last week. They would open up holes in the floor right here in that front office where Carbons was, and that would give them a view downstairs that staircase. Oh, I like that double kill Henry sync thing that comes up. Wow, it looks really clean now. Right, sorry, I've spent enough time thinking about how good this looks. We've got a defender up here who's about to peek Penuum, who's just repelled in. He's going to do a lot of damage there to Vigil, but the Wolves is going to be the last man standing as Henry Sink gets that triple kill. That looks good. It shows you like 3 marks as well underneath, just to make it clear that it's got 3. Nice. Nice. Alright, so Carbons, sorry, the Wolves is just going to sit here and talk to his teammates about what they're going to do. 7 drones still in play, 9 breaching charges. They should get rid of the breaching charge count so we know that there's only 3 left on the board, for example, if they're in the pocket of Ace. He's only got smoke, so it'd be good if that got disappeared. If that disappeared when the players died, I think. Does that mean we've got 1 C4 in hand or 1 used? Yeah, 1 is out. So 1 out, 1 still in pocket is what that 1-1 means. So if he shoots that, picks it up, it's going to go down to 0-2. There we go. Yay. 4 barbed wire has all been put out. All the barbed wire is out, and we are going to see the wolves just sitting here. Just wasting time. Just wasting time. This is what we love to see in Pro League. Players sitting, meleeing a wall for half a round. Alright, well this is an Athena round. I think I'm confident in saying that. And that's going to be based on time.
5 seconds left.
Alright, well that's giving me all the time in the world to look at the bar at the top.
Operators, you have run out of
And look at all these funky new features. Kai just spinning around in circles, bless him. Alrighty, so Consulate meeting is going to be the next site to get played by Athena. They cannot go back downstairs to cafeteria and garage because they won it very convincingly. Very convincingly. They are going after that 7-0 here. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. We got no interesting replays from that round, unfortunately, but let's take a look at the scoreboard. 3 kills to Henry upstairs, playing as Vigil, and a single kill there to Zachariah. So new player from the team. Obviously, we all know Zach from Milkshake, or a lot of us will, not everyone, but a lot of people know him from Milkshake. One of the top champs in the world for last season, not this season, but for last season.
and defuse bombs.
I'm sure he'll get there if he puts in the grind this season. Okay. Let's take a look at the setup that we're going to get here. We are going to get 2 reinforcements placed. Standard position. Signal jammer is going to stop that from getting opened by a Hibana or any other hard breacher that might be playing over here. It is just Hibana that is in play. Let's leave that up for now. Standard rotate over here. And we're going to get some holes in the side of the wall here of the bathroom. Standard rotate here going on to yellow. And now we're going to get some standard holes here at the white stairs. Not yet. We're not. Signal jammer to stop the drone. Standard reinforcement in case NerdSync should die. Jaeger putting the ADSs there to protect his teammate or whoever is going to be standing here on this yellow staircase. And that is pretty much the setup. Standard one here by Nekwa. That stops the players on here shooting anyone through that wall or opening it up as Catsy gets 2 quick kills. That's Henry and NerdSync. How did he manage that? Where were they to get those 2 kills? Was that through a window? Must have been through a window, right? Where's the bodies? Yep, there we go. That must have been rappelling up here. Oh, boys. Boys. That's going to hurt Athena. That's not what they wanted at all. Carpenter's moving in, but Necrosync does take down Fergal. He takes down a second. That's GS Carbon's out of play as well. Now we have 1 player still rappelling up to the windows. There's 2 players rappelling up to the windows. Nekwa is going to be ready for that. Drone is going to go out. Nekwa's going to hear it. There's 2 drones. He's going to take down 1 and then back out. Second drone is going to come in through there. He knows that there's a player outside. As Catsy lines up to get another kill through these windows. Frag grenade getting cooked. It goes in. Nekwa moves out of the way and it does no damage to him. Doesn't even tickle him as Catsy is going to take down that default cam. Tenuum here just holding the angle, waiting for the aggressive peek to come out from Necrosync, but Athena here probably planning on just falling back a little bit. The Wolves starts to move in to join his teammates. Jaeger getting ready to peek it. Is Zachariah getting ready to make that move? If he does, you have to put Jackal as the favourite to win it due to positioning, but Zach is going to back out and play this sensibly. Hibana going to open up that wall. They're in admin. Zachariah is going to take down Catsy. Wall gets opened, he backs out into sight, leaving the Wolves and Tenuum all on their own, who are both now in the building. We have Tenuum holding the angle onto Spiral, the Wolves holding here in copy over Soda, just watching back to the other side, and the players need to start pushing in. The Wolf starts to move in, but he hits the Legion Mine, and there is a player, Nekwa, right there, playing behind long desk, just waiting to get that pick. He's going going to move back. He knows there's a player there. He's just going to hold this angle patiently as Kix is going to drop downstairs for the rotate. Second goo mine's going to go down. That's going to get shot out by Hibana. No, he's actually going to walk into it as Nekwa takes down Tenuim. Last player is in copy. That is known by Nekwa. He's going to start pushing in as Tenuim backs out. But Zachariah has come in around the other side to get the pinch on the Wolves. Does take him down, and that is round number 2 going to Athena. So a great start there for Catsy, but unfortunately, Scythe just couldn't capitalize on those early 2 picks. All right. Let's get this out of the way. Delete that. Put this up. All right, I see that. I see that. Okay, so we are going to head over to lobby and press. We're not going to go to archives and tellers. Archives and press is going to be the play here for Athena. They don't want to try archives and tellers just yet. All right, now, on this site, typically we will get an upstairs hold. We'll get all the hatches opened, load of reinforcements, and just people setting up a load of things up here.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Kix is playing on Oryx. Now, I talk about this every time I see Athena on Consulate these days. Kix playing Oryx, 21 kills, 1 map. This could go badly for Scythe. But let's see how it's going to play out. We've got commitment there from Dylan about changing his GT if Athena lose this. So Athena, if you want to see it happen, you know to throw. But let's not. Let's see a good game. All right, so Fergal opening fire through that lobby double door. 4 players spawning over here on the street. Henry looking out, waiting to get a little peek onto someone, but he's not going to find the peek. He is going to back out. All 4 barbed wire has been put down. 1 shield has been deployed. I really like this bar at the top. It's so nice. 1 impact grenade has been used. Oh, he sees the player, and he takes him down. There goes Fergal with the headshot from Henry, looking out that window. You got to watch those windows, boys. You got to watch those windows. Tenuim opening up that door onto yellow stairs. We have 3 players here repelling. Not quite sure what they're looking to do. It looks like they might be planning on pushing straight into anti-chamber and press. And just taking control of site. Tenuim's getting ready to move in possibly as well. Kix is the only player actually on site with everyone else up on top. Nekwa is in a position to drop the hatch to stop any plants that happen. And I'm not really sure what we're seeing Scythe set up here. They have all now moved. Catsy is rappelling up here, watching the windows for a run out. The Wolves and Carbons getting ready to come down and do an admin take, it seems. Let's see how this is going to pay off. Window's going to get opened. Legion's going to get taken down by Tenuim. Nicely played there, Tenuim. Just holding that angle. Nekwa just runs out blindly and gets shot to pieces. Kix holding this window, knowing that someone's likely to start doing some work there. He is. It gets opened up. And a drone is going to come in. That's going to get taken out very, very quickly. Or not. There we go. Henry droning as he is on Mozzie, and he has picked up 1 drone. Now that's... Okay, so it doesn't show us the drones that Henry's picked up. That'd be quite cool if it showed you the drones. Oh, red ping goes out onto the player up there on long desk. Carbons takes down Nerdsync. Zachariah does get downed, and the Wolves is going to finish it off. That's top floor control now. But Kix is on yellow, and he does manage to take down 1. He does get a refrag. It is a 3v2. Now we'll see both of these defenders playing back close to site at this point. We're going to get a rotate from Henry to come up yellow, it looks like, as the Wolves is still up on the top floor. Catsy getting ready to repel into press, it seems, and the Wolves has Diffuser, and he is up on the top floor. Looks like he's going to drop down and possibly go in through lobby. Not much choice here. 30 seconds to go, and the attackers have to make moves. Kixing takes down Catsy. That's the double. That looks so good, that double kill. Now he knows... Oh... He knows they're going to be making a play here. Red ping goes out. He knows exactly where Hibana is. Camera gets taken down and Hibana runs outside. He has Diffuser. He has to come back in at some point. He does start to push in. And he starts to plant. Kicksync is here ready. He knows a plant's about to go down. Carbons takes down Henry. But Kix manages to down Carbons and then get that kill onto the Wolves to deny the plant. And that is another round to Athena. Overall, a slow play from Scythe. I feel like they did the right thing in trying to adapt. I don't know what they were doing, repelled on that window. 3 of them. Maybe the plan was that the 5th player would be making a move or doing some droning, but once he died, they were just left a little bit out in the open. So they decided that they were going to... oh, those replays are awful. So they decided that they were going to mix it up and go somewhere else. But unfortunately, it did not pay off for them. It did not pay off. Long wait between rounds here. You can't actually even see the top of the screen anymore. The players and their connections. So you don't know if everyone's connected or not connected. There's some really nice stuff about this new UI. But some stuff that's sort of like, eh. To be honest, it's more positive than negative, I think. This UI that we've got here in the game, absolutely beautiful. All this intel it gives us up the top. Smashing. Well done to Siege. Real quality of life updates for spectating. Real quality of life updates. Alright, so we have 4 reinforcements left. Only 6 have been put down. We've got 2 barbed wire still in someone's pocket to be placed. It's not going to be Zachariah. It's going to be Nerdsync, who is now putting that barbed wire down. We can all see you there, Nerdsync. We all know now. It's clear. It's clear and plain for us. Zachariah looking for the cheeky little peek there out the doorway, waiting for someone to show their mugs. Through that hole, Catsy makes his way over. He knows that possibly someone's there, but he is going to back out. Zachariah has moved, and he isn't there anymore, so Catsy looking for his next play. Now, the site is downstairs. Are we going to get a top floor take? We did see that a lot from Scythe last week against Mystic. They worked on the top floor and worked their way down. We can see that there are 2 players up here. We can see Mozzie playing up here. And we can see Nekwa up here as well, playing on Vigil. Carbons, though, is on white stairs, and he started to move down, but he's going to come back up to clear anybody up here. Yellow pings are going out, I presume, from his teammates, letting him know where the defenders are. Catsy's going to take some damage as he is on the window, giving those yellow pings. 2 players up here now on the top floor, trying to track down Henry and Nekwa. Nekwa does take down one, though. Henry's there waiting for the other. And there he is. He shoots Ash in the back and takes him down. 3v5 now as Tenuum takes down Nerd. A nice refrag there. As we're going to see Henry watching on that window, waiting for someone to show up. And there it is. It's Catsy. He goes to that hole at the top that Henry was peeking, but he looks away at just the wrong moment and he gets taken down in the prime of life, leaving us in a 3v3 now with 1 minute and 30-ish seconds to go. All barbed wires down. We've got 1 C4 left in the pocket. 1 impact grenade left. All the smokes, all the breaching rounds, and 2 frag grenades. Still plenty of utility here to be made use of. Now, Tenuum is starting to scan someone. Looks like that's Zachariah. Is it? No, I'm not sure. Nekwa, very low on health, is going to start making his way up the spiral staircase. Zachariah doesn't see the player just there to the right. We spot him. Zachariah sees him and shoots him in the face. 2v3 as Nekwa claims 1 life of his own. That leaves Catsy on the top floor still. 55 seconds to go. No diffuser in hand. He needs to go and pick up that lunchbox and start getting picks. C4 gets pulled out. But Kix isn't going to get a kill with it, because Catsy is just laying here baiting for the kills. Player comes up spiral. Catsy is watching. Oh, but he turns away. Oh, nicely done. Catsy takes down Nekwa. It's still very winnable. Another player is going to push, though. That Zachariah is going to push up here, but he's not going to over-peek it just yet. He is going to pull back. Very sensible play from Zachariah. Most players will re-peek straight away, but not Zach. He peeks it, pulls back, just waits a bit, lets the enemy's gun run out of ammo. We see Sledge drop, perfectly read into by Zach here, who's there waiting. Oh no, and he whiffs. Catsy manages to pick off the kill. Nicely done, but he's got to get down to sight. 5 seconds to go. Catsy is a million miles away with no diffuser in his pocket. Kix just needs to stand here and wait. And that is another round won by Athena based on time. Oh, C4. Was it time? Did he get the kill? Was that a kill? You got the kill. Oh, wait. All right. Oh, there we go. Kills. Hey. Console and meeting. The next site to get played. This is not going well right now for Scythe. We do not want to see a 7-0. We do not want this. We want to see a good close game. We want to see it come to like 5-5 and then go to the last couple of rounds. That's what we want. Let's see it, Scythe. I'm going to start trying to get used to calling them 7 lives. So I might start saying a bit more like Scythe/7 lives. Right, console and meeting. I don't like the fact that I can't see... Oh, wait a minute. Was it 6-pick phase? It doesn't give you any information up on the top anymore. It's really confusing. I can see the round starting and something changed there as we got a 6-pick, but I missed having the operators at the top and showing connection details, for example.
Attackers need to locate and defuse.
All right, console and meeting. Currently, right now, we can see that Athena are 4 for 4. We're going to see pretty much the same kind of operators coming out here from Scythe/7 lives. We are seeing Fergal switching it up, though, going on to IQ. We haven't really seen loads of IQ play from him. He did play IQ in the last round, but I don't think he played her in any other rounds. I don't think. Henry and Nekwa, the two JPC boys here, ganging up together in admin.
5 seconds left.
Nursing going to be playing in meeting with ADSs, it looks like. He's probably going to roam around, actually. We might see Zachariah come back over here into meeting. I don't know. Nekwa switching between sites, opening up the default rotates. Windows getting opened. Nursing going to drop down to the first floor as Katsy looking like he's taking down default cams. And in goes the drone. Let's see what he will find on his drone. Right, he's going to ping that Banshee. Knows exactly what's going on there. Fergal has taken a fair bit of damage. And there we go. Nursing takes down Carbons, leaving us in a 5v4. Cats, I was just about to go to Catsy as well, because I sensed there was some action there. Tenuum just using his utility on his dead teammate. ADSs are going to take that lifeline out of play. That is all of Tenuum's... No, it's not. I thought we just saw him use one of his lifelines on his dead body, but no, it's still there. He's still got 2, even though he just spent 2 on... Oh, I'm so confused. Walls repelling upside down here on that window. He is likely to get that kill. Sorry, Tenuum upside down on the window. He does get that kill, but he is refragged very quickly by kicks. Sorry, it was the walls on the window, but it wasn't the player on the window that got the kill. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Fergal playing down here, watching for a run out on yellow stairs. The Wolves playing up here, waiting for a rotate. But in a 2v4, we need to see some more action coming out here from Scythe/7 lives. And we need to see them join up together and work together. But they are just playing very split apart here, not working as a team. Let's see where Fergal's going to go. All right, his teammate is going to come down and rappel upside down in this window. Kicks playing here on yellow, just waiting. Henry tries to take the gunfight with Fergal, but Fergal comes off better, making it a 2v3. You do not need to throw lives away like that, Henry, when you are in the lead. So Zach is sitting here waiting patiently. He knows there's a player on this window, but the player on the window doesn't know Zach's here. Oh no, he looks up. We saw the head, but Zach missed it. Fortunately for him, he gets away with his life, as Nursing is going to cover that window with him as well. But Zach is going to back out now, as we see Hibana making her way up to the roof. Fergal is downstairs, impressed, starting to push her way through, coming around to that yellow staircase. And now we see these two players have teamed up together. Fergal just pre-firing what he can. The Wolves does manage to get the pick. They've got the diffuser. They're going to run up the spiral staircase. Hatch opens up. Gunfire goes down onto Fergal. He's going to try to make his way up yellow stairs as the Wolves is taken down. That's the triple kill for Kicks. Fergal is the last player standing. And that is another round going to Athena based on time. That's 2 rounds on time. Okay. Last round of the first half. Scythe / 7 lives. Don't let the 7 in your name become synonymous with 7-0. Ah, it was Catsy's grenade that exploded. Ah, okay. I did wonder if it was a grenade because I just didn't think it was a defender one, obviously, because it was an impact in it when it got up there. But that made sense. All right, cool. I guess he was cooking it, and then as he got killed, he dropped, and then it fell on his body, and then exploded. That makes sense. Thank you, Cobra, for spotting the things that I don't. Okay. Bear with me for a second, stream. Just need to do some admin type stuff here. Let's just get an overview of what's going on.
Bomb located by attackers.
All right.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Okay, so Kix opens up the hatch. Lobby and press, we've got 3 players on the first floor. Second floor, we have Nekwa along with NerdSync. They are going to be holding upstairs, trying to deny that top floor take.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Catsy's going to set off utility that doesn't exist anymore. Guess it got shot off by Zachariah, who is here playing. He sees that player repelling on the window. He's going to open fire. But that player is now on the right window. Zachariah is waiting, knowing that the player is likely to come back. And he does manage to take down Catsy, who repels on that window despite the EE1D. There is a second player outside that other window. That is Habana. And we are seeing the play here that I think we were trying to see from Scythe earlier with the 3 players repelling up there. Henry is going to pop out, and he is going to take down the Wolves.
Attackers bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Tenuum. Last player standing. 1v5. He sees Henry come out. He's not going to open fire. I do like this seasonal skin. It is very, very nice. I haven't earned enough renown yet to buy the bundle. I'm going to buy the bundle for 50k. But look at that. That is so tasty. Oh, Legion pops a little face out. Tenuum tries to shoot it off, but he is not successful. Oh, look at that fatness on that flawless round. But Nekwa with the pistol takes him down as we go into round number 7. And that is a 6-0 in the first half for Athena. Let's see if when we go onto defense, Scythe can flip it around. I do want to see them flip this around. I don't want this to be the last round. Please, Scythe, 7 lives. We know you've got more than this in the hat. Pull it out. Okay, so Consulate meeting, the first site to get played here by Scythe / 7 lives. A lot of teams don't like going to this site. Apparently it's quite difficult to defend these days. But Scythe / 7 lives, thinking different. We're going to see the 6th pick from Capital. Going on to IQ.
To locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So that is Henry. Not playing Capital, he's going to play IQ instead. He does like a G8, so that does make good sense. Let's take a look at some stats for this map while we're here. We haven't looked at any. This is from last season. We will start using this season's stats very soon. But Consulate meeting was 57% defender favored last season. This map overall, 54% defender favored. 54% defender favored. Yeah, both of these teams here today have decided to start on attack. They feel like attack is their better option.
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and
I'm pretty sure they picked to start on attack. Let me check. Yep, Scythe chose to start on attack. Yeah. And Athena have chosen to start an attack should we go to overtime. All right, so Nekwa on the window, opening it up. We've got Yokais are out. Wolves playing on Echo, going to be sitting here in the bathroom waiting patiently. Carbons takes a little bit damage down here on the first floor, but Nekwa gets that first blood for this round, and that is Tenuum out of action. Carbon's playing on Jaeger here, just waiting to deny from below. We'll get some runouts, but there is a Claymore placed on that doorway. That's going to make him think twice about what he's doing. Zachariah takes down Wolves, 3v5. And that is Zachariah dead now at the hands of Fergal, but it is a 2v3. Kicks is in and starting to plant. Plant is successful, 2v3 post-plant. This could be the 7-0 that Athena promised us. Katsy has to make his way back up yellow. Fergal, pre-firing every possible angle. Katsy is taken down. Fergal is the last player standing, and he gets picked off by Nerdsink, and that, as promised by Athena, was the 7-0. Most disappointing for all of us. Most disappointing for all of us. GG's to both teams. Sorry to Scythe. We will be doing an interview with Mr. Cobra Sync. All right. Let's head back to intermission. Let's get ready to talk to Cobra. And we're not going to be hosting... We're not going to be hosting Challenger League here tonight. I need to find